Hey guys, I was reading in First Peter chapter 4 and verse 1 and 2 really stood out with me, and I want to read that to you and talk a little bit about a vision that God gave me. In 1 it says, "Therefore, since Christ suffered in the flesh and died for us, arm yourselves like warriors with the same purpose, being willing to suffer for doing what is right and pleasing God. Because whoever has suffered in the flesh, being like-minded with Christ, is done with intentional sin, having stopped pleasing the world, so that he can no longer spend the rest of his natural life living for human appetites and desires, but lives for the will and purpose of God." And in that purpose that God has for you, a vision that he gave me was it's like going into a store and you go to the shampoo aisle. You have all your different brands, your different scents, all your different ingredients, whether it be natural or not. And you get to choose from any of them and you get whatever you want. And sometimes in life, we do the same thing with our identity, but we end up going, well, my parents like that, and my friends want me to do that, and I need to be this for that woman or this for that guy, and we get it all wrapped up until we're like, oh, my hands are full, and it's like, but that's what God wants for us. That's what God has for me, but I don't want nothing about that. But I'm telling you right now that wherever you're drawing your identity from, it can't be a person other than Jesus, right? Because God Himself has made an identity for you and you alone. No one else can fit that mold because only you fit that mold, the perfect will that God has put in your life. And He has that. What we have to do is fight against our flesh, push against the world desires and all of those things that come at us, and instead die to that flesh and accept whatever that identity is that God has for you. And your Father in heaven has specifically made that identity for you and you alone. Don't try to be anybody else. Just be you.